Welcome to the gauntlet. Get ready to throw down.
Pues entonces venga conmigo.
you know that? I pulled out all the stops on that one. I really thought I had you.
to pole. Host Amy Simpson. Big shout out to the superstar who just took out the last race at Horizon. Street scene.
What's up? How's my #1 superstar? Street scene machine. Racing. Secret weapon. Meet me at G-Town? Cool. Cool. See ya.
Well,
You mean Guanajuato?
helps when the local
Jay?
legend Ramiro
You there?
Ron has your back.
Jay?
Well, this next tune goes out to you two best buds. Enjoy.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. 200 meters. You will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
There he is. So, some street racers just turned up.
Oh, are they friends of yours?
No, we're not friends. And we're not street racers, Jamin. We're the Born Fast Racing Society.
Yeah, more like born rich.
Mira, amigo, you're in my country now. So throw down on the road or go home.
Racing sounds good. Let's do this.
Get to your cars then. Now, born fast.
Or dead last, mi amigo. Vamos, let's go.
Okay, before you ask, I have no idea what that guy's problem is, and I'm completely innocent.
Wait, who is this guy?
He's Tristan. Let me start from the beginning. A few years ago, I went to this midnight meetup in London. Heard it might be cool. Turns out, it was just a spoiled rich kids convention.
So you beat him in a race?
Well, yeah, but it was one race. You and I win and lose all the time. We don't go around being jerks about it.
How come they've never been to Horizon?
You ask me. The festival can do without these types.
Steady on, Jay. Let's see if they can drive.
Corner coming up. Let's see his turning circle.
Skills, Pablo. We just need to get you a real street machine.
I'll build a Chido hot rod from scratch. Don't worry. Mi padre will pay for everything.
No need. Come down to Street Scene. We'll hook you up. How about you, Tristan?
I don't think so. I'm not going to stoop to racing you. You're not even in that ridiculous Hall of Fame of yours.
So, the Born Smug crew aren't done yet. Tristan has organised another showdown at the stadium. You can head there now. Or, this is weird, but I got a call from the kid you'll be racing. Says he wants to talk to you. Your choice, but it sounds like a trap to me.
Híjole, I thought we'd seen it all.
Hey. What is it, Ramiro?
No, es el monstruo fantasma. The monster ghost has returned.
El what now?
I'll send you a link. This is a classic storyline. Look, just come to Guanajuato. Pronto.
El horrible monster ghost is back from decades in exile after an epic defeat by El Campeón and El Forzudo. They cannot face their ancient enemy alone. They need an ally. And that ally has stepped up. It's the courageous Toro Loco. From the depths of the underworld, it is the fearsome monster ghost! The monster ghost plotted his revenge against his old rivals, El Campeón and El Forzudo. One luchador alone cannot stand against the monster ghost! Here comes El Campeón to help defend Toro Loco! A shortcut is sneaking up on you. Haha, híjole! Toro Loco does not hesitate to take it. That move will take them closer to glorious victory. This powerful pair cannot defeat the fearsome monster ghost. Wait, El Forzudo has arrived to join the battle. 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 Forzudo has arrived to tunnels have become the ultimate lucha ring! Who will be victorious first? Sharp corner coming up. Will every fighter make it? Only the Triple Alliance of El Campeon, and Forzudo and Toro Loco can defeat this beast on wheels. Oh, the Triple Alliance has defeated the Monster Ghost! When luchadores work together, they can drive away a terror like the Monster Ghost. I cannot wait to see what bouts of lucha de carreteras await us in the future.
So, there's this thing. Just wanted to chat about it. Get in your motor, I'll tell you on the way.
What's on your mind?
Do you really not mind it if you lose?
Well, I don't love it. But no one wins every time.
You don't understand. I'm not one of them. I went to Tristan's school on scholarship, but we clicked. We get on well. So they let me in the crew, and it was fun for a while, but I can't keep pretending.
So, why don't you leave?
It's not that easy. Tristan was a mate until this thing with Jamin set him off the deep end. I thought maybe if I hand him a big surprise.
There you are, get on the line. Don't give him an inch, Charles. I want you to win.
Only winners.
Yeah, Tristan, I know. So, what was that little meeting all about?
Charles asked me to throw the race.
Really? Wow. Are you going to?
Not sure. To be honest, I think he'd have more fun in street scene.
Ah, well, I'm sure you did your best, Charlie. I'll give you some pointers later.
So, I tried ignoring his calls, but Tristan Whiny Baby won't let this thing go.
Have you tried not calling him names?
No. Why would I try that? Got loads more good ones where that came from. Anyway, he's putting up a new racer for you to destroy.
There you are. Ready to take on another of the Born Fast racers?
Sure, Tristan. I enjoy the competition.
Meet Charles Ward. Original Born Fast crew. Never defeated, isn't that right?
He means we went to school together. Let's just get this over with.
Born fast. Or dead last. Yeah, I know.
Don't give him an inch, Charles. I want you to win. Hey, you don't seem to be enjoying this. Loosen up. Racing is supposed to be fun.
You have no idea. I'm not even rich. My dad used to work for his dad. I'm just as happy hooning around in a Skyline as a Lambo.
Huh. You should check out Street Scene, Charlie. They're all about that.
Ah, well, I'm sure you did your best, Charlie. I'll give you some pointers later.
Here's my next distraction. After all the dumb mistakes that I've made, I'm ready for a new heart.
Superstar. No Jay again. Shame. Guess he's so busy being a famous Horizon racer he doesn't have any time for any actual racing.
You know, it's a big festival, Tristan. There's room for both of you.
Tell him that. Tell him I'll take my invite to the UK festival while he's at it. It's only 3 years too late.
Wait, he never...
Tristan, your personal issues bore me. I am ready to race now.
Oh, hey.
This is Antonia Ritter. She's lead driver in the racing team she owns. You've had a decent run with the Born Fast crew, Superstar, but this is where it ends.
Born Fast.
Or dead last. Now, out of my way, please.
Yo, how's the race? Sorry I couldn't be there, I was...
Jay, did you invite Tristan to Horizon UK?
What? I don't know. Was I supposed to? He can decide where he goes, he's a grown-up, isn't he?
Yeah, but you're both acting like whiny little... Ah! We'll talk later. This lady can drive.
Yeah, okay. Speak soon.
I am the superior driver. I have carefully examined this route. There is no doubt that I will succeed here.
Hey! You knew the route ahead of time? That's not fair.
Incorrect. I have studied every possible permutation of courses along the Mexican road network as a part of my pre-race preparation. I will ignore no opportunity to demonstrate I am the better driver.
Wow. I spent hours choosing a car horn.
You beat me. Did you beat me? Show me what you did on those corners. I want to know everything.
Hey, Antonia. If you want some extra practice, come to Street Scene.
I will consider it. Novelty horns sound fun.
Hey! So I texted Tristan, but my message came out really sarcastic, and long story short, he's sending another Born Fast racer after you.
Don't sleep on this driver, Will. I mean it. Take him seriously.
Tris, my man, relax. I'm the best racer in North or South America.
Nice to meet you too, William. Shall we do this?
Born Fast. or dead last.
You know it.
Do it. Go, go, go.
Jamin! It's me!
Hey, what's up? How's the race going?
I know you're watching, Jamin. Don't pretend. Wow, this guy. Is he for real?
He's a bit intense. Rich dad, sister's a bit of a character, and he has a whole system for racing too. He takes this very seriously.
More than very seriously, I think.
Impossible. This doesn't represent me. This doesn't represent. Put this on my record.
It was fun, William. Perhaps another time?
Right, so, one racing feud at a time, but there's another of Tristan's friends storming around the festival, looking for Kira.
You mean our Kira? Kira Harrison?
Yeah, that's what I said. But no, definitely Kira. Can you go and deliver the bad news? This next racer is kind of intense.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculate.
Tegan, I told you, Kira isn't here. She's running operations in the UK and Australia a long time ago.
Makes no difference to me.
Hey, Tristan. Tegan. I guess we're racing.
It's certainly not a social call.
Wow, well, okay. Let's go then.
Born fast?
Darn right I am.
Anna. Call Jamin.
Calling Jamin.
Jay, look up Tegan Ashley.
One sec. Tegan Ash. Oh, wow. She tried to buy Horizon Australia.
What? Like, the whole thing?
Yeah, and her mum has the mining money to do it, but Kira told her the festival boss job wasn't for sale. So she...
I guess she didn't take it well.
Nope, not at all.
I can't race my way in, I can't buy my way in. What do you want from me?
Easy, Tegan. Are you all right? Forget it. If you want to race for Horizon for a while, clear your head. That's absolutely fine.
Like they'd have me now. Nobody takes me seriously, all because of my family's stupid money.
Are you kidding? We'd love to have you. Nobody at Street Scene cares who your mum is.
So you're the superstar. Tristan's right. Much more impressive than Jimin, and less irritating.
Jay's really nice once you get to know him. Sorry, I didn't get your name.
I'm Katya, born fast and all of that.
Superstar, I believe you've spoken to Katya, my second in command. Maybe the second fastest thing on Earth, after me.
He likes to tell himself that.
Katya and I have been talking, and we thought you might consider joining Born Fast. With you in the crew, Horizon would be history.
Yeah, except I don't care who wins, Tristan. I'm here to have fun.
I told you he would refuse. No matter. Now we get to see who really is second fastest.
fast, or...
See you at the finish line!
Dead last. What, nobody likes the motto now?
Nice, Katya. Anna, call Katya.
Finding her number. Dialing now.
Yeah.
Hey, Katya, it's me. Can I talk to you about something?
About what?
Tristan, tell him Jay should not have made that Born Rich joke.
These boys. Tristan is just terrified Jay might be right. I'm being called out by one of your favorite racers.
Wait, Tristan is a Jay fan.
He used to send me every midnight run, every... PR stunt video. Why do you think he wanted an invite to Horizon UK in the first place?
Ah. That makes sense.
Forgive Tristan. He can't help being rich. Now, enough therapy. This is between you and me, superstar. So this is what dead last feels like. Not so bad.
Well, I guess it's you and me next, Tristan.
I don't think so. I'm not going to stoop to racing you. You're not even in that ridiculous Hall of Fame of yours.
Really? Well, talk soon, I guess, then.
So, Tristan won't race you until you're in the Hall of Fame. Well... Do you want to tell him? I already told him. We're waiting for you.
I've got a better idea, Jay. Meet us down there.
Oh, you're gonna lose this one, Tristan.
Hey, you two! Calm down, Jay. So, Tristan, shall we finish this? Hey, Tristan! Born fast?
Born fast? Hey! You were supposed to beat them, not join them!
Anna, add Jamin and Tristan to a group call.
Dialing them both and creating a group call now.
Yo, you okay? What's going on?
Tristan Westfield-Bourne speaking.
Guys, you two should have been best mates, not worst enemies. So we're gonna fix that right now.
Well, if you think I'm going to group therapy while racing, you are quite mistaken.
Jay, anything you want to say to Tristan?
Look, I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry I called you Born Rich. That was me.
Tristan, that's your cue.
I'm sorry about all of this. Anyone else, I wouldn't have cared.
Epic! Now, who wants to go back to the start line and make it best 2 out of 3?
Right. Now we can get back to street scene without all this drama, okay? Both of you?
Absolutely. But can I just say, that drama led to the sickest race series in Horizon history. Yo, Tristan, come to street scene this weekend. I'll introduce you to everyone, but you still have to pretend like we still can't stand each other, okay?
I get it. But I want to drive that Aventador of yours.
Try to sleep, cause I just can't shake 'em. And I'll try my best to be a better man. My ghost, oh my ghost, oh my ghost, can't forget 'em. Oh my ghost won't let go. My ghost, oh my ghost, can't forget 'em. Oh my ghost won't let go.
Pop non-stop.
Horizon, you're back with Amy, and I'm so excited about all the new events going live on the festival playlist. But I will admit, I'm also a little bit nervous about these storm season weather conditions. Because Ramiro tells me we're going to see thunder, lightning, rain. He says winds strong enough to carry off a radio station are rare, but they can happen. And I'm not actually certain if he's messing with me. So somebody please call into Pulse. I require reassurance.
Wow. It's like looking in a mirror. Right? I mean, the perfect stunt double is an identical twin. You said you wanted some driving lessons. Get in! Let's go!
So, there's a new movie. Vanguard Force 10.
Yeah, I've seen the teasers. And I had fun driving stunts in the last one.
Right. The director is insisting we do our own stunts this time round. So I need to get decent after the standard you set on the last one.
Have to do your own stunts? Oof. Well, let's see what we can do.
That's, the Stockholm slide.
They've already started filming. It's hopeless. I'll never impress Victor Garcia Hernandez as a driver or legitimate dramatic actor. Actually, I have an idea. Since, you know, there's a bit of resemblance here. What if we don't tell anyone and hang on. You do the driving and I do the acting. I think we can pull that off.
You can't fight it, you can't breathe. You say something so loving.
I've got a stunt
I gotta let you go. You'll be better off in someone new. I don't wanna be alone.
Get the costume on and pretend to be me.
You look so broken when you cry. One more and then I say goodbye.
Don't sweat the dialogue, mate. We'll get that later. You just focus on your driving.
Okay, Mike. Will do.
Mate, come see me after we cut. I'll get you some lozenges or something.
Scene 15. Downhill escape stunt sequence. Action! Righto, Victor. And this is the very first shot of the movie, yeah? No intro, just straight in with the car chases. Well, you're the genius.
Very good, Mike. I'm in the helicopter. I look forward to seeing what our driver can do. That was Mike Steele. He does the stunt direction, while Victor is the overall director. Seems like he bought it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
And that's it! Cut!
Did he buy it? He did. You can make this work.
Mike and his crew are ready for the next... stunt. I snuck away to my trailer to call you. Victor thinks I'm preparing.
Right. Keep it in the river along here, and upright if you can, Frankie.
Scene 23. Mad Alex. Action!
This is Alex's last chance. Without this vehicle, we will not be able to trigger the dimension portal. There will be explosions and many digital things. But the truth is in the vehicle, in the way you drive. Make me believe.
Surface is rough through here, but push through it. Give it some. Brilliant. I haven't seen that kind of driving for years.
Yes! And now through the resistance camp. Let nothing stand in your way. Wonderful, Frankie. That's amazing. You truly grasp the essence of the character.
Victor's notoriously difficult to please, but he loves your driving, Frankie. Ready for the next setup?
Scene 25. One floor. Over Cobalt's nest. Action!
Now the supplies are delivered. Alex Cobalt must escape, not from aliens, but from a phantasmagoria of fears and doubts tracing all the way back through everything you have experienced.
I don't know what a phantasmagoria is, but I've whacked a Rally V8 in that thing, so give it the goods! Scene 25. One flew over Cobalt's nest. Action!
Now the supplies are delivered. Alex Cobalt must escape, not from aliens, but from a phantasmagoria of fears and doubts tracing all the way back through everything you have experienced.
I don't know what a phantasmagoria is, but I've whacked a Rally V8 in that thing, so give it the goods! Barricades and ramps ahead! Keep your speed up! Hard turn onto some winding roads up ahead.
Where on earth did you learn to drive like that, Frankie?
So, I have some ideas for some improvisation. We could do a scene along the beach, or around the airplane graveyard. I'm not sure which, so you choose. Along the beach? Yeah, I can think of some stunts.
Victor has handed this one off to me. He's working on something new for the ending, and that has me worried. Anyways, go for it, Frankie, and let's get this one!
Improv scene! Beach rush! Action! We've got debris along the beach. Dodge that, and keep away from the houses. Otherwise there's people who have to edit it all out digitally, frame by frame. Brilliant, kid! I mean, Frankie, sorry, don't know why I said kid there.
We've got debris along the beach. Dodge that, and keep away from the houses. Otherwise, there's people who have to edit it all out digitally, frame by frame. Brilliant, kid! I mean, Frankie, sorry, don't know why I said kid there.
Mike is onto us.
What? No way, my sore throat story is flawless.
Improv scene! Beach rush! Action! We've got debris along the beach. Dodge that, and keep away from the houses. Otherwise, there's people who have to edit it all out digitally, frame by frame. Brilliant, kid! I mean, Frankie, sorry, don't know why I said kid there. Improv scene! Beach rush! Action! We've got debris along the beach. Dodge that, and keep away from the houses. Otherwise, there's people who have to edit it all out digitally, frame by frame. Brilliant, kid! I mean, Frankie, sorry, don't know why I said kid there.
Look at the sky, still here.
Right, I'll take this footage to Victor. Wait till he sees what his movie star can do.
Right. We've got another... stunt. Drop by when you have a moment.
Still not talking, eh, Frankie? What a surprise. Let's get on with it. Improv scene. Search scene. Action! Yeah, so the search is part of the flashback in Act 3. The script is something. I have no idea how it's gonna work. Just throw the car around a bit or something? Huh? I haven't seen driving like that since... well, anyway. Improv scene. Search scene. Action! Yeah, so the search is part of the flashback in Act 3. The script is something. I have no idea how it's gonna work. Just throw the car around a bit or something? Huh? I haven't seen driving like that since... Improv scene. Search scene. Action! Yeah, so the search is part of the flashback in Act 3. The script is something. I have no idea how it's gonna work. Just throw the car around a bit or something?
I think Mike is onto us.
Yeah. We'll have to dial it back a little.
Improv scene. Search scene. Action! Yeah, so the search is part of the flashback in Act 3. The script is something. I have no idea how it's gonna work. Just throw the car around a bit or something? Huh? I haven't seen driving like that since... Improv scene. Search scene. Action! Yeah, so the search is part of the flashback in Act 3. The script is something. I have no idea how it's gonna work. Just throw the car around a bit or something? Huh? I haven't seen driving like that since... well, anyways, slam the route and improvise with your car. Stick to the runway tarmac. That's where we have the best camera coverage. Frankie, mate,
You'll have to put me in touch with your driving instructor.
I think Mike is onto us.
Yeah.
Improv scene. Search scene. Action! Yeah, so the search is part of the flashback in Act 3. The script is something. I have no idea how it's gonna work. Just throw the car around a bit or something? Huh? I haven't seen driving like that since... Well, anyways, slam the route and improvise with your car. Stick to the runway tarmac. That's where we have the best camera coverage. Frankie, mate, you'll have to put me in touch with your driving instructor.
I think Mike is onto us.
Yeah. We'll have to dial it back a little.
So, who should I tell Victor is really behind the wheel? Kidding, Frankie, I'm just kidding. Well, well, well. If it isn't the two masterminds caught in the act. Can't believe I didn't recognize your driving sooner, kid.
Mike, glad you're here. How do you like this, this dummy the art department made? It's very realistic.
Save it, Frankie. This is a brilliant idea. But if you're gonna keep Victor in the dark, you'll need my help.
It's nice to be working with you again, Mike.
You can talk? I never expected that. Look, get in the car. We've got a big jump to do.
Scene 43. Time travel volcano jump. Action!
Mike? Did you just say volcano? Jump?
Come on now, kid. I saw the opening ceremony. Hammer it up the hill, kid. That stunt vehicle is a Mike Steel Special. Custom engine and suspension. Blimey! It's nice to have a real driver at the wheel.
I heard that.
Now hit the ramp, not the cameras. The DOP gets very upset when we do that.
Trying to find that goal. Feeling like you lived it was the best right here. Yeah.
There we go! Well done! Frankie. Brilliant! Well done! But we keep this between us, yeah? No need for Victor to know.
Trying to find that gold. Side on the corner feeling brand new. Got a brand new phone. Side on the corner feeling brand new. Trying to find that gold.
Living for diamonds and finding a match. Broken and bummy, but still got some cash. Making it dash when I'm running a pass. Can't calm down, don't know how to relax. Belly the piece, ripping the beat.
Hey there, kid. We've got a new stunt. Set up. Drop by when you can. Hey there, Frankie. No, don't talk. We have to protect that nice, bankable accent of yours. Get in the car. I'll explain the stunt as we go. Scene 68. Dr. Strangeguard. Action! Careful up ahead. Watch the turn. Hey, I always have a role in the movies I make. I was Pursuit Beast number 2 in the one we made in the UK.
The one that ran into the wall. I love that bit.
Very funny, Captain Silent Protagonist. Now drive. Nicely done. It's good to be working with you again, Frankie. Too close by half. Let's get this done. Kid, we have a small problem on Vanguard. Meet me and Frankie when you can.
The director was asking why I'm not doing my lines in the stunt sequences.
Don't worry about it, Frankie. I'll cover for you. Hey, kid, you ready for the next set?
Sure. What's the stunt?
Scene 95, highway escape, action!
Talk me through this. What's my motivation?
So, it's a race, basically. Gotta outrun the pursuit. Car.
I can explain, Mike, and that is an excellent accent, Frankie. You have hidden depths. This is an escape, of course. The self-replicating control system is intent on stopping you. It has commandeered a pursuit vehicle. Escape it. If it helps, imagine the pursuit vehicle has a number of hilarious lines of dialogue, perhaps even emerging as the true star of this movie. You voice it.
Done. This is gonna look great. And there we go. That's done. Only one more stunt to do. I'll call you when we're set up. Hey, kid. Next scene's... Set up. Meet me with the stunt unit. Right, this is the last shot we need to get. Should be easy.
What could go wrong?
Scene 107. Data upload stunt sequence. Action! Right, we've got other stunt drivers in traffic vehicles. Dodge and weave, and get to the destination as quick as you can. And this is where we bring the pieces together. Past, present, future, messages and themes come across the franchise coming together, but not resolved. Never resolved. Don't worry about all that past, present theme stuff. Let's just get this done before he rumbles us.
In 100 meters, turn sharp left. In 100 meters, turn sharp left.
Wow! That lava looks very realistic. It's some kind of effect, right? Right? Mike! Are you there? Mike!
Turn around. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Coming up on the destination now. Just get there.
There we go. Cut and print it there. Stunt units are wrapped on Vanguard Force 10. It's up to Victor in the editing booth now. He's not the type of director to change his mind or ask for reshoots or anything like that. Right?
Mike's going off the deep end. Something about product. Placement. Can you drop by?
Easy, Frankie. I'm on my way.
There's a new scene. Apparently, we need to take advantage of the presence of a major cultural event to root the story in the zeitgeist.
What now?
Get in the car, kid. I'll explain.
Scene 103. Something at the festival. Floor it, kid! Straight through the festival. Hit the jumps. Apparently the scene's got to go right through the middle of a race or something. Tell Scott Tyler not to fluff his lines this time.
Wait. We're putting the festival in the movie. And Scott Tyler's got lines?
That's right, kid. Up through here. Head for the ramp. Cue the the drivers! Hugh Scott! What is this? Who is this driving through the festival? This is unplanned and exciting. I'm Scott Tyler. My name's Scott Tyler.
We, let him write his own lines.
Feels so good.
Here we go. There's cars coming the other way, so watch it.
That was close. What now? This is very improvised.
Feels so good. Feels so good. Feels so good.
There we go. That has to be enough for him, right?
And with the epic wins come defeat.
Right, kid. We're back in it. Get here when you can.
Another stunt.
Out all my noise. Will I be heard by the ones who understand?
I'll be right there.
Will I ever stand a chance?
Hey there. So, I just got off the phone with the director, and he wants one more stunt.
And not just any stunt. He wants me to jump across the bay, being chased by a cargo plane.
And there's dialogue all over it, so no driver swapping. I think it's time we fessed up to Victor.
Hang on. If we can't swap drivers, why don't we swap cars?
With one waiting in the motorway tunnel. Right. I need props and another hero car. Do we even have another hero car? Yes, we do! The one that was too fast for anyone to drive. I'll get it ready over at the bridge. Scene 117. One take. Action!
I'll do the first section at the tunnel.
We can do this, Frankie. Just drive casual.
Now, Frankie, it is time. We must close the loop, combine the dimensions, and transform this conflict into art.
Got him.
Don't worry about it, kid. We can cut around it. Let's reset and go again. Scene 117. One take. Action!
I'll do the first section, and you take over at the tunnel.
We can do this, Frankie. Just drive casual.
Now, Frankie, it is time. We must close the loop, combine the dimensions, and transform conflict into art.
Got a bad feeling about this.
See, you are being torn apart from the inside. It's almost as if there is another Alex Cobalt straining, fighting to take control. Understand? And
Go, quick. I can't act and drive at the same time.
The plane's spinning up. Get to the airfield. Go, go, go! The car's a bit of a handful. This is the high-power one Victor asked for, but we never used, so, enjoy?
Whoa! This thing can move!
We need a line here, I think. Frankie, would you improvise something for me, please?
I have to return to the future!
Sí, muy bien. You capture the conflict perfectly.
Now, right turn and follow the plane over the jump. If I've learned to talk, Frankie, you're out of a job.
Not bad. I mean, I have a few notes.
What Frankie said, just hit that jump and not the plane.
I love my life.
And cut! You did it! We did it! We actually bleeding did it! Amazing, both of you! I couldn't tell from watching the feeds. Amazing work. Great driving. And, I mean, reasonable acting too. The car's a bit of a handful. This is the high-power one Victor asked for we never used, so, enjoy?
Whoa! This thing can move!
We need a line here, I think. Frankie, would you improvise something for me, please?
I have to return to the future!
Sí, muy bien. You capture the conflict perfectly.
Now, right turn and follow the plane over the jump. The stunt driver learned to talk. Frankie, you're out of a job.
Not bad. I mean, I have a few notes.
What Frankie said, just hit that jump and not the plane.
I love my life.
We did it! We actually bleeding did it! Amazing, both of you! I couldn't tell from watching the feeds. Amazing work. Great driving. And, I mean, reasonable acting too. The car's a bit of a handful. This is the high-power one Victor asked for, but we never used, so,
Enjoy?
Whoa! This thing can move!
We need a line here, I think. Frankie, would you improvise something for me, please?
I have to return to the future!
Sí, muy bien. You capture the conflict perfectly. Now, right turn and follow the plane over the jump. The stunt driver learned to talk, Frankie. You're out of a job.
Not bad. I mean, have you?
What Frankie said. Just hit that jump and not the plane.
I love my life.
actually bleeding, did it? Amazing, both of you. I couldn't tell from watching the feeds. Amazing work. Great driving. I mean, reasonable acting too.
Turn around.
We're back in it. Get here when you can.
The stunt. I'll be right there.
Right, this is a post-credits scene. And according to the call sheet, Victor wants... both of you.
Both of us? He doesn't know I exist, right?
Scene 121A. The two Alexes. Action!
Hey, what do you say we make this one real?
Oh, you know it! See you at the finish line.
Ah, yes, this is what we have been working toward. The within made manifest. Conflict real, the outcome unknowable. My greatest work. A clever wazzock.
Print. And that, with any luck, is definitely, positively a wrap. So, Victor's asked me to join his remake of... Turns out he saw the thing we did in Edinburgh. It's a huge opportunity. And all thanks to you, kid.
Actually, you know, I've got this idea. It's about who fight crime. In cars. I'm in. Tell me more.
Hola, hola! Remember the old book I told you about? I went and dug it out of a box at my padre's place. I want to try and find something.
And you need a driver.
And I need a driver. Yeah, bien. Head for Las Barras.
What are we looking for?
El Camino de Sydney Wolverstone. About an explorer who traveled Mexico 200... In her book, These Atlantis, she found giant statues. But there aren't supposed to be any of them here.
Giant statues? From an old book?
That aren't supposed to exist. I've been piecing together clues from the book. Do you think you can get this right to the river at the bottom of the Copper Canyon?
You really don't know me very well.
That is increíble. How has no one done this before?
Hola, amigo! According to the book, there is a statue at El Arco de Cabo San Lucas. Wolverstone said she found it at sunset, but I thought we could try an experiment. I've worked out where the book says the statue should be. We can set out, reach the area in the morning, and find. Or the option is to El Arco just as the sun sets. If you believe the story, that's when we'll find the statue. Meet me here, ready to set out. We'll reach El Arco by mid-morning easily.
All right, let's get going. The sun's setting, but we have enough time to get there along the beach. I'm excited. Do you think we'll find it?
To be honest, I don't know. But I'm getting the sense that there's more to Mexico than meets the eye.
Did you know Sidney Wolverstone was also a, what's the word? Botanista? A botanist, a natural historian, and a pretty decent artista. You want to talk about las maravillas de Mexico? Just read about her life. The book describes several sites where Sidney Wolverstone found statues. She believed they weren't Aztec though, which is interesting because they look Toltec to me, but even that isn't really clear. We know so little about the Toltecs, about the whole pre-conquest era, in fact. There are so many undiscovered sites, so much forgotten history in Mexico, so many things we don't know about the people who've lived here for thousands of years. Interesting. The design doesn't seem entirely Aztec, but it does remind me of Tlaloc, the rain god. This is amazing. I'll work out where the next one should be and give you a call.
Where does the trail lead from here?
South and inland. I'm sure of it. I'll be in touch. There it is! Right in the sun where the book said. Grab a picture of it.
you know Sydney Wolverstone was also a, ay, ¿cómo se dice? What's the word? Botanista? A botanist, a natural historian, and a pretty decent artista. You want to talk about las maravillas de Mexico? Just read about her life. The book describes several sites where Sydney Wolverstone found statues. She believed they weren't Aztec though, which is interesting because they look Toltec to me, but even that isn't really clear. We know so little about the Toltecs, about the whole pre-conquest era, in fact. There are so many undiscovered sites, so much forgotten history in Mexico, so many things we don't know about the people who've lived here for thousands of years. Interesting. The design doesn't seem entirely Aztec, but it does remind me of Tlaloc, the rain god. This is amazing. I'll work out where the next one should be and give you a call.
Where does the trail lead from here?
South and inland. I'm sure of it. I'll be in touch. There it is! Right in the sun where the book said. Grab a picture of it. Hey! Amigo! I've been reading the diary over and over. I think Lady Sydney's expedition came inland, but no sé, it's hard to find the evidence. Okay, we'll check out El Arco de Cabo San Lucas and see if it matches the book. Let's get there fast.
You've read my mind.
There, down onto the beach. The book says, we found the statue by the Ark looking out across the Pacific in the warm light of the setting sun. don't see it. Huh. Well, let's get some lunch and try back later in the day. Oh, I told you that was the best place to eat around here. Was I wrong? Aye. Okay, we need to get going. Can you get us to the beach before the sun sets?
You mean outrun the sun? Yep, I think I can do that. Even with the extra helping of tres leches.
Amigos, ¿les gusta la música? ¿Y también las fiestas? Pues entonces vengan conmigo.
There it is! Right in the sun where the book said. Grab a picture of it.
Right, that is freaking me out. It's right there. How did we miss it?
The shadows were really deep just here earlier. Maybe we just didn't see it? But now I really want to see if we can find any more of these mysterious statues. Ok, mira, escucha. Listen to this. El pueblo de Mulegé, un oasis tranquilo. If she made it to Mulegé, the expedition must have traveled upriver. I still can't believe this. I used to take the book to mi escuela and my teachers told me Lady Wolverstone's adventures were as fictional as Pedro Páramo or Sherlock Holmes.
So she never got any credit?
Never asked for any. She said she was writing stories for her grandchildren. But if they're true, her story deserves to be told. And you and I can prove it. Vamos, to Mulegé. Let's go. We can start in the center of town and move outwards. Lady Sydney writes that a local bruja, a wise woman, said the statues were only visible on certain days in the rain because they are statues of Tlaloc.
I still think it's the trees hiding it. But call me when you work out the next location, okay?
Hola, amigo. Hey. He called to ask about the promo shots, but when I told her about the diary, she said they can wait. Come pick me up. We need to go to Agua Azul.
I'll be right over.
Ready to head for Agua Azul? Eso bien. We might get a little wet.
I'll keep the windows closed.
Okay, a ver. Okay, let me translate this part. Okay, a ver. Okay, let me translate this part. The cool waters of Agua Azul quenched our thirst and inspired our hearts. In the heart of the blue water is where we found them.
Them? Are we looking for more than one statue, maybe? And in the heart of the blue water? What does that mean, I wonder?
No, but so the question is, why was the diary of Lady Sydney Wolverstone published as fiction? She was really here. She really had aventuras all over Mexico.
Maybe she didn't want to be famous.
Or maybe she didn't think anybody would believe her. Muy bien. Keep heading west. Muy bien, ahí estás. We'll turn off the road near the waterfalls. Oh, the pictures are good. And you know having pictures means no one can doubt us if we can find the statues again.
You know I'll get it anyway. A hip's gotta sway.
This is big. I have our next lead. Meet me as soon as you can. I found more of Lady Sydney's papers, original drafts of El Camino. She made pencil sketches of formations that I recognize in the Valle de las Ranas, and she sketched one of the statues.
Lead the way.
Okay, so, a ver, fantastic creatures carved in rock, and she found the statue early one morning, and get this, It was after a rainstorm.
And this is another statue of Tlaloc. That is interesting. Let's see if we can find it.
El Valle is east of Guanajuato. Mira, let's go. Valle de las Ranas means Valley of the Frogs, though I always thought the stones looked more like fantastical creatures. And Lady Sydney did too. She got sketches in her book. Mira, imagínatelo, imagine it. Explorers like Lady Sydney came all this way with nothing but ganas y un gran amor for the wilds of Mexico.
She sounds like someone I know.
¿Quién? ¿Yo? I shoot cars for the festival. You do all the work. And my ride is a lot faster than her wagons, no?
We have slightly more than 1 horsepower.
Bueno, I suppose reading El Diario is one of the reasons I became una fotógrafa. I wanted to capture the same belleza she did. Today, the Valle de las Ranas is one of the most visited natural wonders in Mexico. Lady Sydney definitely knew a marvel when she saw one.
But the guidebooks don't say anything about a Tlaloc statue here.
Por un segundo mis piernas reclaman el suelo que quema. Por un segundo mis piernas reclaman el suelo que quema. Por un segundo mis piernas reclaman el suelo.
I have it. No, perdón, no hay tiempo para explicar. Just come and meet me.
Reclaman el suelo que quema.
Mira, I cross-referenced the final pages of the book with all the other papers I could find, and it's Ekbalam. It has to be. Lady Sydney Wolverstone's expedition headed south to Ekbalam. Ekbalam was only properly studied in the 90s, but we know very little about it, actually. In fact, researchers are divided on exactly how much of what we know about the Toltecs is historical and how much is Aztec legend.
So why are we going to Ekbalam and not Tula?
Wolverstone's book doesn't call it Ekbalam, of course, but she describes a large group of buildings, perhaps 20 or more, and a large oval palace. And listen to this, 3 large statues of the sort I have found in other places.
3? I'm pretty sure I only saw 2.
No, that's not all. She also wrote, the 3rd largest of them in the same stone I have come to recognize lay to the south of the complex, only barely visible in the driving rain.
Well, let's get there before the rain stops then. It's been fun, though I do feel like there should have been treasure at the end of it.
Bueno, maybe.
The treasure was the friends we made along the way?
Aha, you said that, not me.
So that's that.
There's one more thing. According to the book, Wolverstone took a jade statue from the site, but lost it in the flash flood. I'll try and work out where that was. I'll call you as soon as I know.
Now I'm intrigued. Call me, yeah?
Ay, ay, ay.
You can walk alone in the darkness.
Hi there, Hall of Famer, eh? Woo! No time to explain. Vente ya. Come, meet me.
Thanks, Carmen. Is this about the book?
Ah, there you are. So I worked it out. Remember that flash flood? She was near an abandoned church along a river. And that has to be the Temple of Quechula. Ándale, vámonos. Drive. Claro. Head for the temple at Quechula. Lady Sydney has one more marvel to show us, and you're gonna show me how a Hall of Famer drives, no? Huh?
Wasn't the temple at Quechula flooded? I didn't bring my snorkel.
Qué chistoso. Quechula is located on a floodplain, but after a long dry season...
The temple is accessible. I take it back, let's go.
Coming up on the church. Oye, qué rápido. This church. Claro. Head for the temple at Quechula. Lady Sydney has one more marvel to show us, and you're gonna show me how a Hall of Famer drives, no?
Wasn't the temple at Quechula flooded? I didn't bring my snorkel.
Qué chistoso. Quechula is located on a floodplain, but after a long dry season...
The temple is accessible. I take it back, let's go.
coming up on the church. Oye, qué rápido! This church is 500 years old. It was built in the hopes that it would become the center of an important city, but never did. In 1966, the This is amazing. Like a final chapter of the book I never got to read as a girl. I hate to say it, but it feels like this belongs in a museum.
I agree. But you know it won't be visible unless you go see it at exactly the right time.
You don't believe that, right?
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn right.
This is the one and only base arena, bringing you big party beats and major archaeological news. Thanks to Carmen Perez Eliandra and her superstar driver, we have a new exhibit opening at the fest. Come see some lost relics. From the real 100% real expedition of Lady Sydney Wolverstone and dance to an exclusive Scott Tyler DJ set. Hey, my theory is that a trailblazer...
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn left, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. Turn right. Turn right. Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
What a drive! That was incredible! If I see even half as much of Mexico, half as fast as you have, I'll go home happy.
freshest chart hits.
Played all across the festival.
Only. Horizon Pulse. Run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into. With the music, don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm ready. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. Starlight, I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. Moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. I believe that you're for me. I feel it in our energy. I see it's written in the stars. We can go where. Now or never, baby, no. Never too far. Glitter in the sky, glitter in our eyes, shining just the way we are. I feel like we're. Every time we get together, but whatever, let's get lost on Mars. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. Moonlight. You're my starlight, I need you all night. Come on, dance.